Hello, my name is Cyvolf, and we now have some actual gameplay teasers for Security Breach. Scott made a post on Reddit about this before it came out, but basically Funko has revealed some more merch coming for the game. This time it's not leaks, this stuff is actually completely approved to be shown right now, and apparently these figures and stuff are supposed to tease upcoming gameplay for Security Breach. So the first one is of Glamrock Freddy and Gregory. Now this one's really interesting because it shows Gregory hiding inside Glamrock Freddy with Vanny stalking them. Now this does confirm one of my previous suspicions about Security Breach, and it's that I thought that the animatronics are the security system of the building, and that if something goes wrong, they're built to protect kids, and this confirms that because he has a built-in compartment, like a reverse fun time, where he puts kids there to protect them, unlike the fun times who kidnap them to kill them. So he's like a reverse fun time that's supposed to protect kids. So this is supposed to tease gameplay. So this means that from this figurine, we can determine that we either are able to play as Gregory or Freddy here. But I'm gonna read the description of this figure real quick. Vanny is on the prowl, and she's closing in on Freddy and Gregory. Will your Five Nights at Freddy's trademark collection survive the security breach? This Freddy and Gregory statue will bring the tension and fear into your display. Vinyl figure is 12 inches tall. So yeah, nothing too exciting about the description. We just know that Vanny is indeed after Freddy and Gregory, as we obviously knew from the trailer, but I'm gonna get into the idea that we swap perspectives between multiple characters when we go to the next figure, which I'm gonna bring up right now, and this figure is by far the most interesting. Now the figure itself shows the security guard hiding from Vanny, but the interesting thing is the name of this statue. It's called the Vanny and Vanessa statue. So we've got two options from this statue. First option is they are indeed separate people that just share the same name for some reason. This won't really affect what we know about Security Breach and Vanny. It just means that both the Night Guard and the villain have the same name, which is odd. And the second option is that it might be like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing, where Vanny is the security guard, but, you know, because Glitchtrap's controlling her, she might swap between Vanessa, the actual good person, and Vanny, the killer. It's a really weird figure, and there's another interesting thing in the description of it. Vanny is on the prowl for more victims, carrying out her orders from Glitchtrap. Will your Five Nights at Freddy's trademarked collection survive the security breach? This Vanny and Vanessa statue will bring the tension and fear into your display. Vinyl figure is 12 inches tall. And, you know, this merch here, Scott made it clear that this merch was being carefully made and all this to make up for how the original figures and stuff were very lackluster, and all the stuff, you know, regarding the merch that people have been really disappointed about. So I would say that it's fairly safe to say that the William Afton virus is indeed officially named Glitchtrap now, even though it was originally just a fan-made name. But anyways, both of these statues, they're supposed to tease gameplay, and I think that there's a fair possibility that throughout Security Breach we might swap perspectives between the security guard and Gregory. Because both these figures, they tease gameplay. In the Glamrock Freddy thing, the only gameplay we can really glean from it is that Gregory is hiding in Glamrock Freddy from Vanny. So out of all these characters, the only one we would logically play as would be Gregory, since he's a human character, but, you know, it's not out of the question that we would play as Freddy. But I would say that out of these, the only likely person, in my opinion, is Gregory. But then in the Vanny figure, it quite clearly shows the security guard there. So what I think is gonna happen is it's gonna alternate between the security guard's perspective and Gregory's perspective. But anyways, all this stuff is really weird, but there is another really exciting thing about this though, and that this more or less confirms that we will see the first ever actual human character models in FNaF. Technically, we already had William's corpse, but in terms of like an actual living human character that's not like obscured by a suit or a mask or anything, it seems like this will be the first FNaF game to ever feature actual human character models and actual humans that we see in game. And that's really exciting. I really like the style that they're going for that you can see with the Gregory and Vanessa here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I'll see you later. Have a good one.